good morning, sunshine. It is a beautiful day. Okay, so I haven't shaved. I know, I gotta shave tonight, today, sometime. Um, I'm going into Tyringham, Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts. I know, crazy, right? I'm going into Tyringham, Massachusetts today. It's a little bit off the trail, but I got packages there. So we'll see how that works out. It's about 3 hours, 6 miles. So, you figure 2 miles an hour, roughly. Everybody always figures 2 miles an hour. You may be a fast hiker, but, if you stop, you take off time. If you pause, or if you run into some sketchy stuff, well, it's sketchy. You gotta take your time on that. That's why you get through things without any. Oh my gosh! Speaking of sketchy, uh, that's why you get through things that some people don't, or that they can't, they don't want to deal with. Anyway, uh, so let's see. Yesterday I stubbed my toe so bad that it's bleeding. Well, it was last night. I checked on it this morning. Good thing it's my big toe on my left foot, which is numb, so I can't really feel it anyway. So, right? um, the it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it feels real damp today. But we stayed at the shelter last night, and it was so buggy. I just ate and went right in my tent. Did a little video editing because I want to post a bunch of videos here soon. Which by the time you see this, they'll have already posted, so it won't matter. Let's see. Slept like a rock, and I need to call Nemo and my backpack people again. I got a stitching that's coming loose on my backpack. I know. After 700 miles, you would think, right? Let's see. Nemo, for my air pad, it's starting to pop loose, and I can't afford to not have an air mattress or a sleeping pad. That would just be, a nightmare. Yeah. You couldn't sleep. You'd lose all your heat, and you'd just freeze to death. It's still cold in the morning. It's still cold in the morning. I wear my puffy when I get up until I start moving around. Actually, I wear it until I actually get on the trail. I mean, you can't just, it's chilly. So, let's see. Trail's pretty decent today. We're headed for Upper Goose Pond tonight, hanging out with Knee Deep, and we go by Knee Deep Pond today. So hopefully I'll get a shot of that. And Upper Goose Pond is like a big, huge place. There's blueberry pancakes there, and it's supposed to be really cool. The beavers yesterday contributed to the mosquitoes. That's why I kind of just left it where it was. I ate real fast, got in my tent, and the mosquitoes were outside. You could hear them all night long. An armada of bloodsuckers trying to drain the very life from my body. But that's a great tent, so it kept them at bay. Let's see. And it's a good day, and we're going to keep on going. I'll see you down the trail. Okay, here's what we think. We think that this is Jerusalem Road, right? And there's a trail stand down there. It says AT Trail Stand. It says snacks and soda. The trail, although, is up there, which is okay. And we came out right there, and I am going down there. So we're going to meander down the road. We are going to saunter, as they say, down the road to this trail stand and see what's going down with it. And then we're going to go, I'm going to try and convince Knee Deep to go into Tyringham the same way he convinced me to go into Salisbury, Connecticut. Ha! Hey, I'm here at the Tyringham post office. I got a box. Look at this beautiful package of coffee. Chris is helping me out with some postcards right now from Massachusetts. Woohoo! Doug sent me some coffee. Look, my sister sent me this big old box. It's full of just goodies and spam and cookies and M&Ms and I cannot. Tyringham. There's the town hall right there. There's a monument to the men and women of Tyringham who responded to the calls of the nation in times of need. 1739 to 1939. Peace with you always. Oh, that's awesome. Pro Patria. So there's the library. It's literally one room. It's a quaint little library. Incorporated library was built in 1902. And then, of course, the other side of the building is the post office, and you saw that. It was a big, huge, Tyringham. There's the town hall right there. There's a monument to the men and women of Tyringham who responded to the calls of the nation in times of need. 1739 to 1939. Peace with you always. Oh, that's awesome. Pro Patria. So there's the library. It's literally one room. It's a quaint little library. Incorporated library was built in 1902. And then, of course, the other side of the building is the post office, and you saw that. It was a big, huge, not huge at all, just a little bitty. Now I'm going to walk back up the hill. The town well right here. I wonder if this thing really still works. It'd be neat if it did, didn't it? And back up top, Tyringham. There's the little daylilies right there. Yeah. Cute little brook or stream. Yeah. And this guy's got his snowblower out, ready to blow snow. Woo! I picked up some cards from the Tyringham. There's the Tyringham Schoolhouse, made in 1782. It's now the assessor's office with the Historical Commission Planning Board. And there it is, nice little schoolhouse. It's got more than one room. Walking up the hill, coming out of Tyringham, headed to that little red barn. Oh yeah, hard-boiled duck eggs, I can't wait. Coming out of Tyringham, there's a sign. It just says children. It doesn't say beware. It doesn't say warning, although it is a warning sign. So I'm going to be warned of children as I walk up to the barn, the picnic table, so I can sort out this box and stash it into my bag.
You mark that field, you put cows in it.
Look at this contraption that he just crawled over. Now this is some contraption stuff right here. We've done ladders, we've done turnstiles and fences, but this is just like straight up torture contraption to get over this barbed wire fence. All right, here's Knee Deep, and there's Knee Deep Pond. He has his own pond. I know, right? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're less than a mile and a half away from Upper Goose Pond Cabin, and it got dark. Yeah, there's Knee Deep right in front of me. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's kind of dark out right now, and it got a little cooler. So we don't know if it's the forest getting ready to just for the trees to close in around us and consume our very souls and suck the life out of us and imprison us for eternity, or if it's just getting dark because there's a lot of trees, or if it's getting dark because the clouds are coming in. So we'll let you know further on down the trail. If I do get consumed by the trees though, I mean, just look for me around Tyringham. I'll try and throw the phone out into the middle of the trail so that they can't get it, okay? Check this out. Near this site on the shores of Upper Goose Pond stood the club. It was incorporated 72 years. Oh my goodness. Conveyed lands. It provided the gifts. Remain. Preserving 1982. And a big old monstrous chimney. That thing is awesome. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah. So we have 0.1 and then 0.5 left. We have like, I don't know, half a mile, a little over half a mile to go. And then we're gonna be, well, there's Upper Goose Pond right there. I don't see any geese, upper or lower, on this pond. But like I said, half mile to go. We'll be there at the cabin. So this is Upper Goose Pond. We're at their deck dock.
Are you staying at the cabin?
I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long are you staying for?
For tonight, and then on to back to the trail.
Okay.
Back to the trail. There's Brownie. All right. Well, we've seen it. Done everything we need to do. Woo.